Hey everyone, Joe here. Well, today I got another gear review for you. Now what I have today is the LowePro StreetLine SH180. Now this is a messenger style camera bag, and I really do like it. I got it about a week and a half ago, so I thought I'd do a quick review on it for everybody. So let's first start off talking about build quality here. It is a all synthetic man-made material, although I have to say it's made quite nice. It's got a lot of these straps and stuff in it that are made out of the seatbelt material that you find on the cars and stuff, so it's both comfortable and extremely durable. The top lid here is got a little Velcro on it, so you can close it, open it, but it's also got some nice straps that you can also close it and lock it up. That way, in case you're walking around, you don't have to worry about somebody accidentally opening up your bag and running off with your camera. Now, I have some lens and camera here. I'll show you in a minute about putting it in there. Now, the material is what they said it was supposed to be, kind of weather resistant, kind of waterproof-ish. Well, I have tested it myself, and when you spray water on it, water does bead up. However, that does not mean stand out in the middle of the rain with it. If you do, it will eventually get soaked and ruin your camera gear. However, if you're out in the middle of the rain and it does happen to come a shower, you can put your camera in it, run inside, and feel fairly secure that nothing's going to get, completely soaked. Now, like I said, the material does bead up. I will recommend, though, if anybody that does live in like kind of wet environments and stuff, possibly run out to like the local sporting goods store or camping store or whatnot, and you can buy a spray material, actually a spray that you can spray on like boots and stuff. That's water repellent that'll help, help that out a lot more. Now, to add to that, for the top, it does fold over. This has a little bit of extra material here at the top, and this is kind of so it folds over as well to kind of keep water running inside the bag. So that's pretty nice. And in addition to that, all the zippers are like coated here, so that's really nice. And they also got this nice rubber material. Alright. Now the material is like a kind of a nylon weave, feels like kind of like a denim type weave. Probably not as thick, but it does feel really, really nice, like like a high-dollar sports jacket or whatnot. Now the bottom is a canvas material. At first glance, you probably won't realize it's canvas because it's nice and rubber coated. I really do like that. However, there are a little bit of pros and cons to this, and I'll get to this in a little bit. Now on the back here, we have some molded foam. And the reason this right here is actually so you can actually open it up and slide like this over the top of your luggage handle. A lot of the luggage these days has the little handles that come up that let you roll your luggage around. And that's essentially what this is for. That way you can sit up on your luggage and it doesn't come off. And it adds a little bit of extra padding, So that's pretty good. And the handle here's got a little bit of, vinyl and stuff under it. And it's also, well made. It's actually stitched really, really nice. And you can really tell that they put a lot of effort put into stitching this up. So it's built really nice. Even while the seams right here are really overly stitched to make them really durable. I really do like that. Alright, let's start talking about all the pockets and stuff you got on this thing. Now, the pockets on this, there's a lot. And they're pretty nice. Now, let's start off with the first one here in front. It's pretty nice. You can put little, wipes and, cleaning cloths and stuff in there. Or whatever else you want to put in there. What's up there is nice, convenient. And it's also very well padded. This has got a pretty decent amount of padding in there. Alright. And the zipper here's got this little, I think it's like a canvas material, also it's rubber coated. Now once we open it up, we got another little pocket here. And it's pretty good size. I put my hand in, as you can see. Not too bad. And of course it's got a little rubber here too, so water goes off the top. When we stand this up, let me see if I can make sure I get this in the camera. We got a nice, pretty decent little pocket in here to put your camera, your smartphone. And probably a little memory card, and also a little clip here for your keys, which is actually pretty nice. And got a place to hold a pen or two in there. So let's get into the inside of this thing. Now, try to open this up best I can. We have two main pockets that open up here. Now these are like some molded foam that pop out. And the big one here in the center is actually for your camera. Then one here on the side is for a spare lens. Now, just because it only has one slot here on the side for an extra lens, does not necessarily mean you can't put another one over here. I really wish they would have put it in the pocket over here, but they didn't. But it's really no big deal because you still can put one over here if you so desire, or a speed light or flash or some extra filters. So now here in the back we have another compartment. It's also got Velcro. I left it off there. Now this compartment is actually 15 inches this direction, from seam to seam. They say you can put a 13-inch laptop in here, which you can, no problem. My 13-inch MacBook Pro has about 1.5 inches of play. And there are some people reporting that you can put a slim Ultrabook style 15-inch laptop in there. That's really hard to say. Like I said, from seam to seam, fully tight, it's 15 inches. So you can be the judge there. If you got like a laptop that's 15 inches but kind of thick, it ain't going to go. So anyway, and also a little apartment here for like a tablet and stuff, like a nice, pretty large size tablet, like a Pro tablet, whatever. So that's in there, and also you got another zipper compartment here to put like memory cards, batteries, whatnot. Now it's got a lot of little room in this bag, but don't get me wrong, this is not a bag for a person who wants to carry everything with them. This is a bag kind of geared for people who know what they're going to need to carry to an event, and just bring in just the essentials. That way they get like an extra lens or two, a couple extra batteries, a couple memory cards, maybe some modeling forms, maybe their tablet if they want to preview over some stuff in their spare time. That's really about it. It's not a bag for somebody who needs to carry everything. So let me grab my camera and I'll show you. This is the Canon 80D with the EF 35mm lens on it. And you can see that fits in there quite well. Now, I have a prime lens, so it's not that long. But if you had a longer lens, it would probably stick out a little bit further. Mine, I kind of let it go in there a bit because I got this little herringbone little camera strap on there. But just to show you how big of a lens you can put in there, this is the Tamron SP70-300, which is a fairly good size lens, about the size of a 70-200 f2.8. And we'll see that fits in there absolutely no problem, perfectly safe and sound, plenty of room for even bigger lens. So that's really, really nice. Now, if you have just a couple of smaller primes, you could probably just stack them on the side over here. I know what my 85 f1.8 and also my 50 f1.8, I can just set those in there instead of carrying this around because I don't use that much for photography. But it has plenty of room, so let me take those back out. So anyway, there's plenty of room in this bag. Like I said, it's geared for people who are going, to an event, know what they're going to carry, and not really carrying a whole lot of extra. But it's not geared for somebody who wants to carry everything. Now, overall, I do like it. And these little pockets fold back up and Velcro to the side. I really like how that's done. Like I said, I really wish they would include a third one. For the cost, that can't be that expensive. And for what you're going to pay for this bag, it goes anywhere from $125 up to $180. They really should have included that. Even if you don't need it or don't use it, at least you should include it just for having it. Now, the only real downside to this bag is the fact that when there's gear in it, it don't stand up. And that's because here on the bottom, this ridge right here where everything's sewn in really nice, it kind of lets things fall over forward. And I really wish there'd been some rubber or something, stiff and durable right here to kind of add a little extra, bit of, let it stand up a little bit better is what I'm trying to get at. Because when you set it down on like a bench or something other and you're trying to go through it, everything's falling over. And that's the only real big hassle about it. Other than that, I really do like this. I'm going to be using it a lot. And that's really it for this gear review. This is basically a really good messenger style bag. I like it. And I plan on using it a lot. And there's plenty of strap here, even for a big person like myself. There's plenty of extra strap here. So anyway, it's really comfortable. I really like it. I will put links down to it in the bottom. However, I just want to let everybody know, my links are to Amazon because it normally helps support the channel. However, I'm not going to lie to my viewers. It's a lot cheaper on B&H at the moment. So if you want to check out B&H, you can get a little bit cheaper and stuff. But anyway, that's for this little gear review. I recommend it. I like it. And if you like this video, found it helpful, that would give me a thumbs up. Thumbs up is always highly appreciated. And if you're not a subscriber to my channel, take time to subscribe. Subscribing is free. It's for you. And let you know when I release more videos. Until next time, everyone, thank you for watching.